Hey everybody, today I had probably one of my best sessions that I've ever had. Um, when the market is moving in a volatile way, but with some, immediate direction, that's when I do well. This is going to be a very short video because I think some of these ones I make are a little long. A lot of people aren't really watching them. So I'm going to whip through this pretty quick. Just go through the trades, not a ton of explanation. And okay, first trade, this is NQ market when the non-farm payroll came out at 8:30 or so. It exploded up, and then we double failed at this level, started moving down hard, saw a very strictly momentum move here, and that was the first trade, almost 20 ticks. Knew we had a little bit of support down here. Second trade, had a little A wave, looking for that bottom to be broken. And another quick almost 20 ticks right there. And you can see we were hitting this little area here on the 2-minute chart, so I didn't want to really hold it past that. And you can see we started moving up from there, so my targeting was good. Here's one I went into when I saw this bottom being broken. Thought maybe because we had a lot of room before the next support level, it might be a good idea to try it. Didn't like it. It was really fumbling around, so I got out of this one on break even. Here's something I took after we started getting some buying. Initial impulse wave came up, made a second push up. Something again I wanted to not take a lot of chance with. You're going to see here I break even very quickly. You can see I've already moved my stop to break even because it's very counter trend. And that was another one. Put me up to 585 or so before, this is before 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, here's one on crude oil on my 4 Renko chart, and just looking for a little 10-tick stop target because it was right against my low of the day. And with oil, sometimes you have to be kind of patient. Took a while to hit the target. I'm scrolling through this pretty quick. It's not like NQ. And you can see there it hit the 10-tick target. Put me up to 8:45, and the equity session hadn't officially opened yet. It was 9:23 a.m. All right, about 5 minutes into the open on NQ. Saw some momentum, impulse, second wave. Got in a little late, but not too worried since we just had so much momentum. And here was another one, got about 24 ticks, put me over 1,000. Just loving a day like this when it's just moving with such force. You can see. Okay, here's one I went into again looking for a little W second wave. Now what I did is I saw a lot of hesitation here and I got out at break even. So that one was a scratch. And you can see that was probably a pretty good move. It never quite gets there. It gets caught up in this little range. Now this wasn't a particularly good trade. It was pretty counter to the immediate trend, and I thought we were going to get a quick scalp because it was breaking through these bottoms where I assumed some stops were. And what happens is I lost about 20 ticks. Started realizing the direction was going to follow this immediate trend that I'm seeing on the 2-minute chart. went back long, and that was a full 40 tick winner. Okay, here's one when we started this reversal. Impulsing down, pull back, breaking through some of these lows here. Again, not looking for a big winner. I just showing this in real time real quick. I manually exited, I think, right there. It was about 25 ticks. Okay, after we got down here, and you can see my targeting was pretty good, we started moving back up. Had an A wave. This is in real time. Nice little A formation. I've shown many of these type of trades. And there you see it again. I got out just so it didn't have to do a little battle here. And 1675 for the day on 2 contracts, and I'd say that's probably one of my best days of all time. And you just have to know when some days you keep going. There were just lots of moves, but I thought that would be a good time to stop. So you can see that momentum scalping, if you know how to time these trades and you understand the market conditions where these setups occur, you can have some real phenomenal days like this. Okay, that's it.